Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. Welcome to Vlogmas, you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of our Disneyland trip and give you guys a haul of everything I bought at Disney. And let me start by saying that I'm so sorry if you guys hear noise, but there is construction right next door, and I've been trying to record this video for a really long time, but the construction workers just don't stop, and they're also really loud when they talk, so I'm so sorry if you guys hear noise. So as you guys can see, I love Disney. I love Mickey and Minnie. So for the past 4 or 5 years, we have made it a tradition to go to Disneyland for the holidays, and I love it. I love it so much. A lot of people always tell us, well, Disneyland's the same every single year. Let me say, no, it is not. For me, it is not. I feel like every year that I go to Disney, it's something new. For example, this year was the first time getting on Disney Mickey and Minnie's Railway. Like, I have never been on it, and I loved it. We also saw fireworks from a different view and got to see a water show. So for me, Disneyland is different every single year. Starting with the merch. The merch is always different, and of course I always have to buy merch. So we decided to go to Disneyland like every single year. We always go to Disneyland late November, mid-November, late November, right before the holidays, because we don't like when it starts getting full. But this year a lot of things happened that we were not able to go in November, so we had to go early December. And you guys, it wasn't that bad. It was full. Obviously Disneyland is always full regardless of what day you go. Disneyland is full, especially around the holidays, but it wasn't that bad like I was expecting. So we go to Disneyland, and something that I always do before Disneyland is organize our day, because I do have OCD, so I have to plan every single thing that we do, what we eat, our outfit. I know I'm crazy, but like I said, I have OCD and I like planning things. So I started off by planning our outfits, but the problem is that I live in LA, and LA weather is the craziest weather. Like, you don't know how the weather's going to be, so I had to kind of see what the weather was around those days. So I bought 2 outfits for myself, because obviously I have scleroderma, so I have to, if it's cold, over layer, and if it's hot, then protect myself. So I got 2 outfits, and one was a short sleeve, one was a long sleeve. And I got the short sleeve for my mom and my husband because we were all matching. And the day that we went to Disneyland, the weather was actually really good. I ended up wearing the long sleeve that I bought. So I bought this year's Christmas spirit jersey with the matching ears. I'll get a little picture. So let's start out by saying that I bought that just specific for that Disneyland trip. So technically I bought it, at Disneyland. I just decided to buy it before so I could wear it. I was going to buy it at the parks, but I was like, no, I just want to wear it before we go and have it before we go. So I bought the spirit jersey and the matching ears of this year's merch, and I loved it, you guys. I loved it. I don't have a spirit jersey that is green, because other years spirit jerseys have been different colors. I have a white one, I have a red one, but never a green one. So when I saw that this year they had a green, I was like, I kind of like it, and it was so nice. So I bought the ears and the hair jersey. So when we go to Disney, I always rent a wheelchair. The reason I rent a wheelchair is because Disneyland is a long day. Disneyland is a lot of walking, and I'm not able to walk for a long period of time. Like, I can walk, but I get really tired. I get a shorter breath, like I am right now because I'm talking a lot. So we always decide to rent a wheelchair. So that's the first thing we do when we get to Disneyland, is rent a wheelchair. And then we go to City Hall to get the pass. It's not a fast pass because I think a lot of people confuse the pass that they give for the disability with fast pass. And I did explain it in last year's video that it's not a fast pass, but it is a pass that they give for disability for a return time. In my case, some of the rides, so let me explain it a little bit. Some of the rides have, when you make a line, have little small spaces. So if you're in a wheelchair, you're really not able to go through the spaces. Some of the rides, for example, like the Small World, have spaces where you can actually go with the wheelchair and you're okay. So, for example, Peter Pan, Snow White, Mr. Toad, rides like in Fantasyland don't have spaces for wheelchairs. So what they do is that you go to where you form the line, you talk to a cast member, they scan your ticket with whoever you're with, and they give you a return time just like if you were waiting in line. So really, you're waiting in line, but you're just outside waiting, and you're only able to do one ride per turn. So it's not a fast pass, you guys, it's just a return time. So we do that, the first thing we do. And of course, our pictures with the castle, that's something that we always do, pictures with the castle, because I love our pictures with the castle. This year, I decided to take our pictures from the side of the castle because let me tell you guys, we have a lot of pictures from in front of the castle, but there's always a lot of people around. So I started seeing where we can get less people in our pictures. So we took pictures from side of the castle, and here are our pictures, you guys. And we go straight to Fantasyland right after pictures. Like I said, favorite rides will always be Peter Pan, Snow White, Pinocchio, Mr. Toad. Those are one of our favorites, right? Some rides that we always have to do every time we go. I would never be bored of those rides. Then after that, we took a little smoke break. We went to Starbucks because of course I had to go to Starbucks, right? And this is where I started buying things really early on, getting to Disneyland, because we got there really early. So we went to Starbucks, and the new Starbucks Christmas cup was out. And did I get it? Yes. So let's start with the little haul. I actually got 2 cups. So this one's this here, Disneyland, you guys can see, Disneyland Starbucks cup. I like it. I like the color. It is different from the ones that I have. It's green with like white, and then I love the straw topper. I love it because none of my Starbucks cups have a straw topper, especially the Disney ones. None of them have them. So this is my first purchase, was this Starbucks cup. Then I got another cup that it's not Christmas, but I haven't seen it for a while, and I wanted to see it in person because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I actually did. So this is my second purchase, another Disney cup, and this one has different Disneyland rides. So it has the castle, it has the Small World clock, it has the train, Mickey Mouse, of course. So this was the second cup that I bought. So that was my first 2 purchases of the day, really early on the day, and I was carrying them throughout the whole park, right? So then, you know, we go to Small World. One of our favorite rides is the Small World. I will never get tired of riding the Small World. I just love it. I love it, especially now, because in the Small World, since last year, there's a new addition to Little Dolls, and it's someone in a wheelchair. And someone that has a disability like me that sometimes have to be in a wheelchair. Seeing someone in a wheelchair in one of my favorite rides, I just love it. I get so excited, you guys. So excited when I go through the Small World and I see one of the dolls in a wheelchair. So while we're riding the Small World, we get one of the best news ever that I was able to record, because I was actually recording with my GoPro because I was vlogging, and I get a call from London. So London was in a soccer tournament and they had made it to the finals. And since we had already bought our Disneyland tickets, we weren't able to switch our days to go another day. So we missed London's soccer final. But I had my phone because I talked to him the night before and he's like, I'm gonna call you when I win. And I was like, yes, call me when you have your medal, because always try to cheer my baby up. And right where we are in the small world, I get a call from my baby Landon that he had won first place in his soccer tournament. I was so happy, guys. Oh my god, we were screaming on that ride with my mom, screaming, because we're so proud of my baby Landon. So I was able to record it with my GoPro, so I have footage and I'll share with you guys a little bit of when Landon called us, when he told us he had won. And then right after the ride, I told him, when I went right, I was like, as soon as he told us, I was like, I'll call you right after we're out so he can give us all the details of how his soccer tournament went. So we were so excited that he actually won. So after Small World, we go on Mickey and Minnie's Whirlway, and let me tell you guys, I had seen so many videos of that at the ride that I kind of knew how it was, but I actually didn't thought it was that good. Like, I used to see it and I was like, it looks good, but it looks like any other ride. But when we got on it, oh my guys, it became one of my favorite rides. Maybe because it's Mickey and Minnie, but it's just so different from the other rides. There's so many things are going on at the same time that I just love it. It was one of the best rides. My husband liked it, my mom liked it so much. So it was one of the good rides. I will recommend it 100% if you guys go to Disneyland. Right after that, we decided to take a lunch break, and keep just going around. After that, we went on other rides, the small rides, guys, because I like doing small rides, and we just felt like the time was just going by so fast. But we were having so much fun. I wanted to record a lot in this trip. I wanted to really vlog and give you guys the whole Disney experience, because I feel like last year I kind of vlogged, but I not really explaining a lot of Disney information, because I do know a lot about Disney since I do attend a lot and I'm a really big fan. But I really didn't record. The reason was because I was just really enjoying myself, like really enjoying my trip with my mom and my husband. We have been through so much this year, so many losses this year. I lost 3 important people in my life this year. So with my health as well, with my personal life, we just have been going through so much that we actually needed this trip. Like, we really needed this trip. So when I decided to vlog, I would just forget, because I was just having fun. I just wanted to forget everything. Disneyland to me is my happy place. So I wanted to forget everything that we have been going through, everything that happened this year, and just really enjoy it. And I think I really enjoy it. But I did record here and there, of course. But yeah, it was fun. So then after, obviously, we do the parade. We love the parade. I feel like the parade is just something that we enjoy. Plus, it's when we have a break, because we're actually there like an hour before. You guys saw in my last video, we get there like an hour before to get really good spots, and we always do. So it's when we get a break, we get snacks and everything. Right after the parade, we do the big rides, because my husband likes the big rides at night, and it's time for us to relax, my mom and myself, to relax, just to enjoy the park, let my husband enjoy all his big rides. We also did the Haunted Mansion, which I love so much because it's all Christmas themed, and then he does his whole big rides. Then the fireworks came, and like I said, we saw it from a different point from the park. We usually see them on Main Street. This time we decided to see them from New Orleans, and it was just amazing because there was a whole water show while the fireworks were going, a water show with lights, and it was just so much fun. It was a new experience that we haven't done before. So by that time, it's already 10 p.m., right? We're exhausted. It's cold. Let me tell you guys, it was cold. But I had thermals, I had my Spirit jersey on, I had a blanket, I had my boots. I was keeping myself warm. And I mean, at Disneyland, it's cold, right? So right after that, we decided to do a little bit of shopping, and this is where everything goes downhill because that's a lot of shopping, like a lot of shopping. So first 2 cups, right? First inside ball. Then we start going, and I don't even know where to start. Oh, so we bought these little Christmas lights. They're Mickey and Minnie Christmas. Well, actually just Mickey. Mickey had Minnie Christmas lights. We saw them, and it's something that we hadn't seen, so we decided to purchase it. I just think they're so cute. They did have the ones with color, but I like the white ones. I don't know why, but I like decorating with white. So these were something we bought. Then okay, so you guys remember the Starbucks cup that I bought, right? The Christmas. Well, I found the keychain. I found the keychain. And I have never found a keychain from any of the cups that I have. So when I found it, I was like, I have to get it. And then we're walking through the other stores, and I found the keychain of another cup that I have. So I was so excited. So right now, for my purchases, we can say I have 4 Starbucks cups that I bought at the theme park. But I love Starbucks, right? I love Starbucks. So then, what else did I buy? Oh, then I bought, of course, Disney Pandora. You guys know I love my Pandoras, and every time I go to Disneyland, I have to buy a Pandora because they are Disney exclusive. So I have to get it, and it's not here anymore because I'm actually already wearing it. Let me show you guys the one I bought. When I saw it, I was like, first of all, I wanted to buy all of them, right? But they're not cheap, you guys. Of course they're not cheap. Oh my god, I can't take off my Pandora bracelet. There's all. So this is my new purchase. This is the one I bought at Disneyland. So I got this one, which is the Disney Castle. It is so cute. It is nice. I don't have a Disney Castle, and when I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. So this is my new addition to my Pandora bracelet, which I love. Like I said, I wanted to buy all of them, but I have to contain myself. So that was my purchase. And let me see, another thing. So you guys know that I suffer from anxiety, and I have been seeing these plushes for a long time. So I bought you guys. So these are the weighted plushies, and these plushies help with anxiety. So like I mentioned, I have been seeing them for a really long time, and I've been wanting one. But you guys know I own a lot of plushies. So I always was like, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? I don't know if it's going to help. But I do sleep with plushie. Sometimes I sleep with a Kermit because Lennon gave it to me. Sometimes I sleep with Miss Piggy because Amy gave it to me. And then I have a Duffy. So the 3 of them are always in my bed. Then I have a Duffy that I also sleep with because I just love my Duffy. So I was like, do I really need it? But I've been seeing it for a while, and while we were walking, we actually saw them, and I have been telling my mom that I've been wanting it because she knows how much I suffer from anxiety. And when we saw it, she was like, take it, I'll buy it for you for Christmas. So this is my first Christmas present from my mom. It's my Mickey weighted, and I've been sleeping with it ever since we bought it, and I just love it. It's supposed to help with anxiety. I don't know how it helps for anxiety. To tell you the truth, I just think because since it's heavy and you're holding it, I think it just makes you feel like someone's with you or someone's hugging you. But I love it. I love my Mickey. Plus, it's a different color from all my other plushies, so I just really like it. What else did I buy? Oh, my husband bought me my Mickey Mouse apple, which I'll take a picture of you guys. I'll show you guys because I already ate it. Obviously, I already ate it. I wanted to wait until I recorded this video, but I wanted to eat it. So I ate it, but I'll share with you guys a picture. And yeah, you guys, that was my Disneyland trip. Like I said, it was so much fun. I love Disney. I love it so much. I do get tired. Obviously, it's a long day. We get there really early. We leave almost at midnight, but it's all worth it. Like I said, every time we go, we always forget of everything. It's been a hard year, guys. It's been a hard year for me, for my family. Like I said, we had 2 losses in our family. We also had 1 loss in my Scleroderma warrior family. So it's been hard. It's been hard with my health. It's also been hard in my personal life that I just really needed this. We all, my mom, my husband, and myself really needed this. Really needed a day just to enjoy. That was my Disneyland trip and a little bit of a haul of what we bought. Really, if I see it, I really didn't buy a lot. I could have done worse, you guys. Trust me, I could have done worse. I did contain myself, but I could have done worse. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. Let me know if you guys have any information about Disney. I'm glad to help if I can. And thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to give your like, subscribe down below, leave any comments if you guys want to get to know me or more about Scleroderma. Follow me on Instagram so you guys can see all the Disney pictures and all the videos that I took, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.